He said extra firepower for it.
Oh damn, that's why I came here. I gotta fix this shit. I'll tell you what, I got 3 receipts. Hey, look, don't worry about what I'm doing. Just do.
Oh, you want to stream and shit, nigga?
Nigga, no, they want to see it. No, they, nigga, I don't want to stream because if I start lagging, nigga, that's just gonna be a problem.
But you can stream it. I don't give a fuck. You don't gotta stream it. They request to watch it.
Nigga, no, I know. Oh no, that's gonna make me lag though, fool. That's gonna make me lag. If I record on PlayStation, that's gonna make me lag. Nigga, nobody follows my YouTube besides Gary. I don't know why on YouTube. You better join though, Rono.
Want this shit. I didn't get it yet, motherfucker. I'm still trying to figure out my hard drive, bro. This shit's not gonna like download none of my games on the hard drive. Huh? Yeah, I know. Oh no, it just maybe it's too many games downloaded at the same time trying to go on the hard drive right now. Cause I'm getting every game that everybody keeps saying, Ronell, you got this? Ronell, can you play this? Oh, Ronell, can you get this? Oh, alright, I got it. I got the hard drive now. I can get this game. Get this game.
You got this. You got this.
Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned.
So fix it won't look like your problem.
I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch you work, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the game, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young
Alright, go get your iPad and just sit at the table and play with it too. So you sleep, just sit back over here till you get her come back to this room. Ah, I gotta fix one more person. Damn,
the type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. Keep it real, you don't need to wait. I'm lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you.
Get that finger off the floor. Keep it clean.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go.
Hey, Jazzy, pack me a bowl and a gas mask real quick. I got kids, nigga. Oh, you was nah. It's also taxes.
Nah, stop. No, nigga, I'm already known.
It's also taxes, and then I just got another W-2 that I didn't add on my taxes, and I'm pissed off about that.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that's in their head and want to see.
Oh shit, nigga, you should nigga send me the contract, nigga. That I signed that motherfucker, nigga. I filed my own taxes.
Wanna keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before.
Bro, why the fuck now I can't? Why I'm not signing into EA? Come on. I just tried to do that shit.
You gotta copy it too. You probably don't got enough space on your hard drive. Say no.
No, I got a two. I got a 2 TV, nigga. I got a 2 turnpike joint.
Oh yeah, no, you got space.
Yeah, I got space, nigga. I made sure I got space. Alright, so I might gotta do that then. Let me stop. Oh, hey DJ. Well, I'm gonna tell all y'all niggas. My man sent me this little money move, and it's legal. You can buy a website and you profit off of it every month.
You said buy a website?
Yeah, you buy a website. You buy a website for low, and you get a certain amount of profit every month.
What, through ads or something?
No, you just get the money from the website. You own the website.
Who's paying me? Like, I don't get it.
Whatever. Like probably through the traffic that come through.
Stamp. So you probably off some ass shit. Shit, you did it yet?
Nah, next time I'm trying to find a good one. Just to give just to do a touch one.
First drink, give me.
I got you. I'm just because I'm just make sure I want to find the cheapest drink I can find. I don't want to put too much money into something and then I'm getting none out of it.
Right. You working ass back because you doing that. Yes, bro. I love my defense now, bro. This just like out here, nigga. We really out here, man, nigga. I'm off a pill and Remy Red, my man.
Ow, I don't have space.
Damn. That's it, bro. Bro. Hit his at. Who's their quarterback? Jerry Goff is scrambling. I'm about to light this nigga up.
Oh nah, this nigga fumbled.
Oh, y'all playing already?
Nah, I'm practicing. Wait, so Gary, when you just tap it, you throw a lob, right? And it's like gonna throw it ahead.
Computer dot me up right now, bro. But I made me smoke some shit and Call of Duty in a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, that felt good. Oh, that hit was good.
Now, you ready?
Oh no, I gotta do that. I gotta do the update.
Oh.
He fumbled. Let's go. I love this team, bro. Who fucking with me? I'm hip. I know you was trying to slide, bro. I know how it be, bro. When it happened, I was like, I know he was trying to slide. I know you wasn't about to do that to A-Rod for real.
I gotta make it wait.
But you got, bro, you know how bad I wanted to hit that nigga, bro? You know how happy I got when this one connected?
That was a pick. The fuck?
The hit, bro. That nigga Nick Bosa crazy.
Hey, Kevin.
Yo.
What's the best game? I'm gonna take best game. What's the best gun to start off with on that joint?
What, on Call of Duty?
Huh?
Hey, bro, Gary.
Huh?
Fool. I know what you're talking about, bro. Like with the little, how you, oh, what the fuck? Like how
With
you
the
like,
user joint?
yeah, no, like you know how like you just run and like finesse the CPU, like when you like fake go in.
Hey, maybe.
Oh yeah, see, look, I did it again.
Tackle. Am I safe? Am my other defensive tackle come back next week? I'll be looking alright. Come to the streets, bruh. Like Kevin, you said what though?
Like so, like you know how like you said like when you like, so you throw the ball and then you're running and they like, you say like you're on the sideline and the nigga chasing you from like in front.
Oh,
You're
the
like,
grab and go joint?
yeah. Oh. Nah, no, nah, not the. Actually, yeah, actually, sorry, the grab.
Oh my fellas.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
We'll do some good shit. Of course. No merge ready to smoke.
I don't have no space.
Like, how the fuck did he catch me like that?
Well, first I gotta go get smacked diggity. Come on, fuck. Trying to be coughing like you coughing. I don't have what he's having.
Nigga, oh, he was trying to get a rush.
Bro, what's up with these third down conversions? You're gonna be cheating, I promise, bro.
Bro, what the
They're
fuck
just
is good with
30-21.
this nigga, bro? He can't be doing this. He can't be doing this.
What he said, he talking about me? Bro, he don't. Alright, look, I ain't gonna talk to this nigga. He's some shit for me. If I got slow corners, you got fast receivers, it's gonna work, it's gonna win every time. So this time,
Man,
I'm not having that.
268.5
Not
megabytes? What the
having it.
fuck?
Bro, why the fuck isn't type like, bro? I can't no.
You said I rebuked
I
you.
did, bruh. What the fuck took up all that space? Was that 2K that took that space up?
Oh, bullshit.
Penis. 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 Man, that was so fucking stupid.
There you go. So it's going back at 130. Okay, I get it. Hey, bro, like he breaks a tackle on the backfield on 3rd and 2. Kareem Hunt, bro, like, I get it. He's washed though. Hey, computer work. Let's go! Interception to the house. Hey, it's my boy's second touchdown of the game. The first one was a fumble recovery. This one, an interception. Shout out a rookie right there. Get his numbers.
Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil players like to go places. Instead of whipping it up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, white Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy or wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
It's copying the update file now, Kevin.
Alright, bet.
He fumbled again. Let's go. Hey, let's go. He's on the spot.
Got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'm gonna win anyway. Hey, so shake it like you don't
I think I'm trying to push my man out the way. Oh, easy peasy.
And I can bake cakes by the pound. But the whistle is a lot of sound. And we can just keep going around. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Panic cameras to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Trying for a nigga wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Work the middle, 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 work the middle. Kick it and go, kick it and go. Step on, spin moves on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin moves on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running the play, never cap, out of the trap, watching me ball, snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave an outline when I hear them. Step on, spin move, is on, go. Touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. Got family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got
Oh my god, I could have been in this session for no reason.
they're here for the game now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. How the drip is a steal. It's the high cause of deal. Ain't nothing just to heal.
Oh my goodness. Hey Kevin, you hear me?
Yeah.
Fool, like I'm trying to tell you that grab and go shit crazy, fool.
What is that?
I just screwed off that joint. I really just put that joint and changed like
Oh yeah.
running sideways to running straight. Like
I stand fool.
What's fucking up? I just realized something.
y'all playing yet?
Look at that check. I'm downloading card now, y'all.
Okay, my boy up right now. What is y'all talking about?
Nah, I stand.
And I ain't losing this shit either. Fuck that.
Ooh, what? Oh, cause it's the Ravens, bro. They running the Ravens playbook next season. I'm like, bro, why is Jared Goff doing all these damn options, bro? Like, bro, it's supposed to be for Lamar Jackson.
And me buying games don't make it seem like don't make me look like I'm up.
You said what?
Buying games don't make me look like I got money.
Shut the fuck, bro. It is third.
It's just that I got the money that I can spend on games now.
I feel it too. Bro, 3rd and 8. Just throw a screen. I got 3 people that he breaks 1 tackle and all 3 of my people balls. They throw screens back to back. He's sick. Are you not entertained? Yes, baby. Telling my kids to take a nap.
I still can't believe Michael Leno is only 1 year in, fool. This nigga's a fucking dog.
Development season. You got the first double kill?
Come on, Marnell. Wait, your shit's not done yet. Won't you get down? Want me down? Want me down? Want me? It's my job with a pala. Like my hairstyle, don't y'all? I like this, I wish I was, don't y'all? On my turn, fall up and re-reps. She likes it, I don't know.
See, you gotta risk it to get the biscuits, got a touchdown, so you're playing the ball.
break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Ooh, down with me, down with me, down with me.
Very good. Mimi.
Yes. Tell me who you talking to.
You cool?
Roll up, that's an offer, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 cents to the cab. So many copies I cried. Shout out
What's good, Tyler? You wanna be my only one, but I just need somebody to hold out until the second month. Yeah.
Very good. I see most of my inputs. I want to see my at-home students. I thought actually I
That's the first one with the half
I
jump.
love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Are you ready? This is where we're going to play. This is where we are going to play. If you have your whiteboard, if you have a marker or a paper and pencil, this is where you're going to read it.
Cool, you ever watched the halftime drink on here? It's my first time seeing this drink that had like fake lit.
Last step, they showed you like all the little states and shit.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Showing me all the games.
Let's get into it. Let's see.
Well, I'd be holding the hell of the X-Flex.
What is my word? Write it and then type it. Write it and then type it.
Ah, I couldn't bring the kickoff return back.
She gon' put it on me. For a coupe, for a season, got the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist on the top of it. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them ride it. So much ice on me, I wish I had you next. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Chacha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile looking 5-0. If you step on me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
This is tricky. What is this one? Ooh. Maybe your name's to find it. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Henry, what's this word? Hey, nice.
I bought like 23. Yeah. 1-5 again and I put that on me. Yeah. Hey, Ronell.
Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this one. You ready? Lee, are you ready?
Six rings with a pinky ring.
Alright.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they pick again. Snakes out, they hit sing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, just for all the
Come on, play Call of Duty because I can hear niggas.
when I'm on the one, the hunters with the blues and the blood across it with the
Man, where you at? Niggas looking at this.
He's gonna play Call of Duty, bro.
Man, where you at? Niggas looking at this.
Hey, what's the word?
That's sure. What's up?
Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't
Did you respond?
fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like
Well, one, I didn't even know you were supposed to do that. I know you were supposed to. Huh? But I didn't know that you were supposed to respond. This is my first time even knowing that that's what you wanted at the end. So maybe I didn't know. Maybe you and mommy bought that without me. Man, we disrespectful as shit. Patrick Mahomes on the sideline laughing and shit.
Yeah, we here.
Oh, I love this word. I love this word. I love this word. Look at you go. I see you guys. Destiny, tell me this word, beautiful lady. You read this one, Beth?
He scored, bro. What this nigga says?
I can't see, bro.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. Shawty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it.
All right, Kevin, come on.
All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put the wrong, but they never do it. They like all the way to me like the race.
Come on, I sent you an invite, Brody. T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Can you join one now?
It says searching for opponent.
You better know you really need some milk. Like he needs some milk. Ooh, my boy trying to turn up.
I'm gonna need to mute y'all right quick. Hold up. Gotta lock in.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Mexico City Diablos. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Full left side complete. It's Bell.
Alright, bro. That should have not just happened. That should have not just happened.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They'll run it with Bell.
Nigga, why did you just do that? Like, I didn't even fucking do that myself.
Because that sets them up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to take this back out of the backfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10. At the Jaguars' 18.
Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it.
And he fucking missed it. Let's fucking go. He sucks.
Tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Throw it opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30. 10.
What's up?
Touchdown. Jaguars. Tariq Cohen, an 80-yard
Let me show you how to make a field goal, bitch.
And the Jags have taken the early lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so
looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. Cousins to throw it.
No, fool. The fact that I was fucking right there, bro.
Before he's taken down.
No, bro.
22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Mexico City, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
There's Bell. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Play action now. Cousins rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Jaguars 14. Diablo.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
at the 21-yard line.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Bell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Bell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Oh, Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The screen pass here to Cohen, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Draw play, Cohen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tariq Cohen with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Hey, I don't want to hear none of that shit, Tom. I'm cheating. I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. Niggas ain't cheating.
Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars.
My man is not rocking full. That's why his name is not rocking full, because my man is not rocking full.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Man, fuck you, man. Fuck that record. Fuck all that shit. I might turn up. I told you so.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This
fuck
is
all that shit.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, I stamped for it, but like, I don't know, bro. Them chunks be looking scary, bro.
The give is to Bell. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive
But I also don't want to keep doing that because then niggas gonna figure out the fuck I'm about to do. That's why I don't really want to spam Tyreek Hill because I know niggas is about to.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
If he was smart, he would kick it. Because I'm about to score. If I don't score, I'm going to be petty and kick the field goal.
They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
nigga, after this game, I'm going to just be playing straight CPU. So yeah, I mean, nigga, I know. I'm just saying, G.
Final play of the half. Cousins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Set to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
Why the fuck did the commentator just whisper that shit?
The fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey.
Oh my
Can't
God.
get away, and he's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best. lost with a sack.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
2nd and 15.
Woo!
Incomplete. Will Parks there.
That was great, man.
To knock it away.
Should have fucking ran the ball.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
This is Cohen. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Oh, that's a fucking pick. Oh, that was dangerous. I should have made that. I don't know if fuck.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
That's a screen pass. That's complete.
Give me in there. Give me in there.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense.
Why the fuck did I do that, bro?
End up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
He was brought down there by Will Parks.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, Tarek! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, boy!
On the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
I don't even fucking care right now.
Methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
30-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Give me that.
Interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey.
Give me that! Oh, you suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that stretches the lead.
Listen up, Ronell. You take L's, bro. You haven't beat a user yet, besides Dion.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Jones has it over the middle.
Cousins pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it.
Catch the fucking ball, bro.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Come on, opponent. Stop lagging.
Cousins again.
Give me that! That's game.
Picked off by Mac Wilson. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go.
That's man, I can miss field goals right now.
And he got there in a hurry.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So, and my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
It's just
So
now it's just fun for
1st
offense.
and 10,
You know what I'm saying?
and if they score on this
Like
drive,
playing
might
with
have to start digging in.
They're taking a pacifier from a baby at this
And he's
point.
going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Hill.
Oh, why'd I do that? I didn't even need to juke. I should have just kept running.
Down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
You could play D-man coverage all the fuck you want. I'm still going to like do that to you, bro.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
4-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars continue to roll.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Justin Tucker set.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Down left side of the swing pass. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bell. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 54-yard punt return there as his guys continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort.
I don't know, man. We're starting to get right.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Guys take over 1st and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Looking downfield for Jones. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 60 yards.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flushed out right.
Ooh, I mean, I expected that. I don't even care.
His guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Cousins. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Fast for Julio Jones.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone
Getting
wrong.
all my XPs up in this game.
Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, talk about shit, G.
But when it's not there, what do you do?
Talking that shit for 2 seasons. 2 seasons.
And he does so and picks up positive yardage.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, man.
As he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him. And
Nigga, nah, we about to play that shit, though,
the
fool.
Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I'm beating the shit out the Diablos.
Nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
I'm whooping the shit out these niggas.
Made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season
up by 53.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to.
Give me my cookies, nigga. Give me my fucking cookies, nigga.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take
Run,
it
score.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do
Yeah, you better not score, nigga.
I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He's about to let the game time go out. He don't even want to be. He's just letting the game run out.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Cousins.
Come on, run! Let's go! Let's go!
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. defense. They were
I'm about to go for 2.
there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch.
Fucking go 68-7. That's the final score. Fuck are you talking about, boy?
Kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point.
This nigga! Lay this bitch ass out!
Get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense.
This game, boy. Look at that. Look at that. This nigga threw like 8 picks, fool. Oh my god. This nigga sucks. Come to party chat.
Makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a different style and a different.
So for the Jaguars, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And now it's off to the airport for a date with customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the home team here, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon.
Spanked them. Talk all that shit. Spanked them. Bang, bang, bang. Man. I'm at 264 yards, 19 attempts. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Oh. Gary, are you looking at my screen? Fucking 7. That boy a bum. I stamped for. I was about to get 70, bro. I was about to get 70, but I threw a fumble. He actually sucks. That's all it is. Like when you see the score, it's always him having like 1 touchdown and getting blown out. Some crazy shit, man.